Do you want to live? Do you want to live? And that should be your motivation, you know. I definitely want to live. Hi, I'm Charles Banks, better known as Big Banks. I work out at Next Level Fitness. Outside of this, dedicated father, husband, rapper. You can catch me, YouTube, C52 Banks. How I got here in the gym, January of 2018. Around Martin Luther King holiday weekend. Caught myself going to work like a normal day. Felt a little pressure on my chest. And, me not thinking of it, I thought maybe I had gas in my chest or tightness or whatever. So I did a few push-ups or whatnot. But then the pain didn't go away. So I was like, something ain't right. So I ended up going to the hospital. They kept me for about 4 days. Come to find out, while they was running tests and everything, that I had a slight mild heart attack. Now, a history in my family of heart attack and heart disease is prevalent in our family. So when I had the heart attack, it was like a wake up call to me. Looking at the walls in the hospital was depressing. I couldn't think about nobody else but my family, especially my son, Junior. So once I told myself I'm laying in the hospital bed. I said, when I get out of here, I'm going to the gym. I got to make a lifestyle change. I got to do this for me and my family. So when I came to Next Level, I didn't even know Steve was here because we worked out years ago at Platinum Fitness. So when I came to Next Level Fitness, it was just like, oh damn, I felt like it was a divine thing. So I got with Steve, started working out, started seeing some changes instantly. In the midst of me, that was January 2018, so now we in 2020. My health is, I did a whole turnaround. I'm not on any blood pressure medicines, any heart medicines. I had to go the holistic route, went natural. I take sea moss, herbs. My store is root seeds and oil and Redden. So they pretty much had everything I needed as far as like getting my blood pressure under control, learning the certain herbs and things that's good for your body. And I ain't looked back ever since. Yeah, I feel great. I feel great. I'm on a workout regimen. Learning that you're just not going to work out for 6 months and then you're done. This is a lifestyle. This is a continuation. Every day, every day. I'm even in here on a Saturday, 9 a.m. in the morning doing boot camp. Because it's what I need.
I heard you call it extra credit.
Yeah, extra credit. I call it extra credit because, like I say, I'm in here Monday through Friday, banging. Steve's my trainer. We in here 5:30 in the morning to about 9. Now with the schools, everything opening back up, my schedule slightly changed, but that doesn't change me not coming in here. I'm still coming in here 8, 9 o'clock, and I'm still leaving out of here about close to noon because I still have goals for myself. When I first started in there, I was 355. Now I'm down to about 285 right now.
So what's your goal weight?
My goal weight, I think around 250, 240. That's the smallest I can see myself being. I don't want to disappear on people, but don't get me wrong, I still got my strength. So yeah.
You look fit. You look very healthy.
I feel good.
What do you think? I know you talked about the heart issues and things like that. What's your advice to other guys who maybe they haven't gone through it yet, but it's a good potential and at about the age that some of us are? What do you think is advice for guys like that? Because I know it's hard for guys to just take that as a reality and go,
right.
Hey, I'm just gonna jump back in the gym like it, like.
It's levels. I'll tell you this first off. It's levels. You're not finna jump in here thinking you finna hit 225 for 20 reps or nothing like that. You have to build yourself up.
So I guess that's why you came to the next level?
Yes. That's why I came to the next level. With my guy Steve, I know this is his passion. This is what he do. So I know he was gonna be the perfect person to get me where I need to be. I'm 37 years old, so I suggest people to, if you know your family history, blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, things like that, runs in the family, but actually it's the way we were eating as kids up until now. You have to change your eating habits. I eat clean. I eat chicken, fruit, turkey, spinach, so it's like a lot of things that I had to change. Stay away from fast food, sugary stuff, pop. It's they say the heart disease, diabetes, and all that is in the family, but it's really the way we were eating. We were taught bad eating from the beginning. So once I changed the way I eat, I definitely saw a decrease in my blood pressure. I don't take no medicine. So when I went to the doctor last, he checked my blood pressure. He was 122/80. So he was like, man, whatever you're doing, continue to keep doing it. It's my second home. I lost 75 pounds. Been at it since 2018, February 2018. From the time I walked in the door, like I said, I worked out with Steve before when he had Platinum Fitness in Roseline. So now we at Next Level in Colerain. So it was just basically like a reunion. You know what I mean? I fell off. I picked up a lot of weight. And when I seen them, it was just like a kid running, you hugging a child. Like, I know he can get me together. You know what I mean? So like, he has a lot of knowledge. I've learned a lot of stuff from Steve since I've been back into the workout. And it's like I say, this is not a phase, it's a lifestyle for me.
So he's Big Brother Fitness.
Yes, the wizard.
Yo, come on, bro. Come on, take off. Come on, y'all, steady long, steady wrong. Good.
So with that being said, Mike, when they just ask you those questions, the mental part, I want to dig deep as far as, for example, when I'm hitting your phone at 5 a.m. You,
Here we go again.
all right, well,
Yeah.
what part of that, but outside of that now, from what you dealing with your family, that you going through, loss of a sister, loved ones, to the marriage, to your son, to working at night, what peels you out that bed, man? Because that's, you know, when I tell these viewers, and I want them to really understand mentally, you know, to grab hold of getting the results, or what peels you out that bed to really bring you in here, and then at the end of the workout, because I'm gonna ask you 2 questions. At the end of the workout, when you say, go with that.
My drive is my family. I peel myself out of bed because I have to be here for my family. I have to be here for my kids. I have to be here for my wife. I have a baby boy that's 4. My father died when I was 11. My mother died when I was 8. So I have a crazy will to live. I'm in the gym because I want to live. I have to be here for my kids and my family. That is my drive. That is my drive. And me being on my fitness, my eating, it's like a cancer now because I got everybody in the house good. You know, everybody don't eat what I eat because it's still mentally a challenge for my family, my wife, and stuff like that. But I'm steady pushing. Now I have a drive to push, and when I push, they see results. They be like, I get it. But I push myself to get in here because I know this is what I need. And yeah, it's hard doing the workout. You got last set, best set. You gotta push within. And at the end of every workout, yeah, it's like, I'm glad I did this shit. I'm glad I did that shit.
But then outside of that too, when you're doing that mental push through the workout, you know how we say you feel good, you look good, it's all good. So for example, when you working out, you know, when we down in the trenches, I call it like the 12 feet, the deep end of the pool, we smashing. But then when we make it all, you know, when we in the workout. So, for example, when you start telling yourself, man, first you say, man, I gotta go to work. But then you'll say, man, I got an idea. Or you might say, if me and you and bruh, we get to talking about opening up businesses. So now the workout is changing, the mind is changing. Now it's like uplifting your life to another level.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, because with me working out, exercising, my mind is clear. So now, yeah, we can talk business. We can talk about, I got the energy now to go do cleaning accounts, go try to look at properties to try to, you know, and I'm doing it with my brothers and financially, you know, you see a difference because now you have another drive that I didn't have before. I always had the drive to get money, but now I'm trying to get some money.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? I'm trying
It's
to
a big
get
difference.
some money.
Big difference.
In your best.
Yeah. And financially, yeah. Health wise, I'm super. You know, I'm still fighting. I still have a ways to go. It's a marathon, definitely not a race. I'm doing moves that I never thought I could do, actually.
Your son?
So yeah, and Junior, yeah, he's in here with me, doing push-ups, working because he's watching his daddy, and I think that has a lot to do with me being in here, staying in here.
Your music career?
Yeah.
Everything's coming. Everything jumping back up.
Yeah,
You're back in
everything's
the game now.
Yeah.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Videos looking good. Shout out to Ghost Flow.
Ghost
Yeah, COB. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And another thing too is like, you know, it's we're surrounded by death, so it's like, you know, a lot of people dying, coronavirus. You know, I hope this wakes people up that, you know, I don't care if you walk around your block, you got to do something. People, we got to be active, get active. You know, and every day that I'm in here, you know, I think about my loved ones who's passed on. You know, dealing with recent death of my sister, Carlisa Ogletree, rest in power. She was just a lovable person, and I feel I'm a lovable person also. So it's just like she's living through me, her energy. I feel her energy now. I got chills. So I'm just, you know, I have a drive. I tell people every day, you have no idea what I go through, and what you see now is just a piece of what I go through. It's a fight every day. I tell everybody it's a fight. When I be out and about, or I'm at work and I walk past the vending machine, I see the snacks. I keep it moving. You know, it's a mental fight. You know what I'm saying? Every day, it's a mental fight.
Get the full range. Get all the way up there. Get it all the way up there. Get all the way up there. Come on. Fill it up.
Do you not remember when COVID first hit? When COVID first hit, gyms shut down. No gyms were open. Let me tell you something. We was this serious of fitness. We was so serious into fitness, man. And I'm telling y'all this. We were sneaking in gyms.
Gotta touch some iron.
Well, guess what happened next after that? I'm gonna let him finish the story, but this what happened next after that. This man stayed so dedicated to fitness. We started a gym in my basement. Off of just the bands, the balls, the jump rope, just mental motivation with me, him, his son, my son, with the kids. I'm the story.
Look, we took some plastic tubs and made a bench. We had some weights, dumbbells. We had to tap in. We said, you know, we don't know what's gonna be next. So now, when we train, bro trained me like we gotta fight 10 men at one time. You know what I'm saying? So it never stopped. We was in the basement getting it in. You know what I'm saying? Touching the iron. And also, you know, when Corona hit, it made me personally tap into my religion. You know what I'm saying? Started reading the Bible, start tapping in, because it's like we in the last days, you know. So you gotta get right with your maker, you know, the creator. You know what I'm saying? This coronavirus is we don't know what's going on behind closed doors, really. But you gotta be prepared.
Let's do this real quick. if you could look into this camera right now and give people one final, piece of advice based on all your experiences with working out, everything you've been through, all that stuff, what would you tell those people?
Do you want to live? Do you want to live? And that should be your motivation, do you want to live? Ask yourself, do you want to live? Do I want to? Because a lot of times, gun violence and everything else happens, but it's a lot of us that's dying from our health. We have to tap in, people. Do you want to live? That's the question I tell people. Do you want to live? And I'm pretty sure everybody likes breathing. So you gotta tap in on your fitness. You gotta tap in on your nutrition. Your nutrition is very important. And I tell people, when they try to get in and work out or whatever, like, hey, we working out, but in the midst of that, we doing 500 push-ups. People mentally already check out, so mentally you have to be strong. Mentally. If you can think it here, you physically can do it. Regardless. I don't care how hard you think it is, you can do it. So that's mine.
So the final question is, do you want to live?
I definitely want to live.